Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we left off, we were hanging out here in the Curious Nest. Hello, Davy. Davy Bones! That's amazing. Bravo, developers. Bravo. Last time we were hanging out here, fighting these dorks. And, yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. Should I capture one of you, Davy Bones? They're weak to axes. Let's go ahead and hit them with some of these. Oh my god.
Now let's grab some food.
That made me laugh so much. Pirate skeletons, what are they called? They're called Davy Bones. I'll send you to Davy Bones' locker. Alright, well, we did mark some stuff on the map here last time, and there was some more stuff I wanted to do, but we'll get back to that after I do a chapter. I want to make sure I do a story chapter today because we did not do a story chapter last time. So we're going to do a story chapter, and then we'll worry about exploring if there's some extra time. So let's get back somewhere. How about Tropohopu? And oh yeah, there is one thing I wanted to mention that a few people had mentioned. For some reason, for some godforsaken reason, Alephan's wisdom works on Temenos' heavenly shine. So, and advanced magic. So you could use that 3 times, which just makes Temenos, like, even stronger than Oswald, I think? Which is just nuts. So that's a thing. That's certainly a thing. Temenos can just walk in and, you know, spirit bomb whoever he needs. So, alright, that being said, I would like to change the party up. So, who do we want in here? Casty for the healer, I believe. Honestly... honestly, Temenos, Casty, and Agnia all need the XP. And then we could have Hikari with us, too? Well, we're a little bit, we're overdoing it a little bit on the healing. Oh, hey. But, let's go for it. Seems they have a rare liquor in stock. The bartender said it's a bit on the strong side. I would be happy to give it a try. None for me, thanks. I'll have raspberry juice. Hope you don't mind us partaking in alcohol in your presence, Agnia. Not at all. I don't drink, but I'm happy to spend time with folks who do. Everyone I know becomes so cheerful when they're drunk. And you get to see a side of them you don't usually see. You see good in everything, don't you, Agnia? Now then, shall we raise our glasses in a toast? Cheers. Cheers! Cheers! What a delectable flavor. Indeed, I think I'll have another. Never took you for much of a drinker, Casty. Me neither. I thought you consider it poison for your body. Everything in moderation, even alcohol. But perhaps you have it a little too much. You have a distant look in your eyes. That's not true, Hikari. Are you alright, Casty? Seems like you get pretty giggly when you're drunk. Casty, where are you going? So hot in here. I think I'll go get some fresh air outside. Don't wander off, Casty! Help me, Hikari! You needn't worry, Agnia. On my honor, I swear no harm shall befall you or Casty this night. Hikari? Is it the liquor that's gotten you more serious than usual? There's never a dull moment in a tavern. So not only is Casty the mom of the group and likes to gaslight people, she's also a giggly drunk. God, I love her. I just love her. Okay? Her and Temenos, the 2 characters I thought were going to be the most boring, if you really want my honest opinion, at the beginning of the game. And Agnia. Sorry, Agnia, you were a little bit of what I expected. But I expected Temenos and Casty to be like some of the more boring characters, but god, they're my favorite. I love being surprised. They're so good. I love them so much. Okay, so this is my squad. So with this particular squad, our options are Agnia's quest or Hikari's quest. For Hikari's quest, I believe we have to actually walk to the town, so I do have to explore like a new area. Whereas for Agnia's quest, I can just go right over here. Oh no, I've never been to this place either. Okay, so we're taking a hike no matter where we go. Well, in that case, let's go do Hikari's quest. Come on, Hikari. Let's go get your stuff taken care of. I'll just go ahead and walk to, you know, to where it's new stuff, basically. So yeah, for some reason I had latent power plus on Hikari instead of deal more damage. You can take that, Hikari. I was just checking out everybody's stuff here. It looks like nobody has, what's it called on the extra XP at night thing. So we're gonna need to put that on. So how about we learn some skills with some characters here? Timonos, sure. With you, you're already finished off with Scholar. Let's have you learn all of these skills. So you can get, what's it called? Okay, so you have Life in Shadows now. Let's put you back on Scholar. Casti, let's have you learn it as well. Ooh, I like Casti in the thief outfit. You're rocking it, gal. There we go. So, 2 more characters that have the access to those things. Let's put Casti back on Dancer. And make sure their equipment's good. Their equipment shouldn't have changed, really, so we should be good there. Alright, and now I can equip this on one of them. You really don't need that extra 500 HP, so just go ahead and put Life in Shadows on. You have Hard Worker. Actually, I guess there's something else. What would I want instead? Because you don't need Hard Worker because we have Agnia in the party currently. We don't have the boosted money thing though. Do you have access to that? Yes, you do. You have grows on trees. Okay, let's put grows on trees on so we have. Well, now we don't have the boosted XP one. Okay, grows on trees I don't care about as much as the boosted XP one. Do you have... Okay, you have extra XP, so you take that, you put on the other thing, Hard Worker. There we go. So we have the JP boosting one, the extra XP one, and the extra XP at night one. Good. There we go. That took a minute. Okay, well I guess I'm showing this battle because I'm talking. Who wants to see Timonos absolutely destroy some dung beetles? There we go. Thank you for coming.
Goodness, what a tantrum that was. May the sacred flame guide you, or fighting is not what I do.
Alright, we've made it to the Eastern Ku Sands. So, let's see what all we can do over here. Got some treasure to obtain.
Life is too precious to waste.
And that's a dung beetle that's pushing a skull. Dire skull roller. Alright, luminescence. Not quite enough to kill them, but maybe with a sweeping cleave. Yep. Bye-bye, woolly spider.
If I stumble, get back up.
Alright, we're going to be leveling up a lot doing this because I'm going to be running into a lot of enemies going through here. So we'll show what the enemies that we're fighting a few times, and then I'll start cutting out the battles like I would normally. Like I did a few episodes ago, where I was just cutting out like every battle I got into, because yeah, we're gonna be running or plowing through a lot of enemies. So bye bye.
I still have much to learn.
Good shit, Hikari. God, we are gonna be so close to just maxing everything out soon. There appears to be a dungeon down here.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Hello, you look intimidating.
Where was I?
The Desert 8 Kings. Icewind?
Rigid wing, that's how it's done.
Only that one's weak to that, unfortunately. Okay, how about light for you two? Arrow of Terror. Well, that's not fun. Let's just go ahead and do Squall of Arrows. And stab you a few times. And in Casti, you do the same thing.
I know no cure for evil.
Beautiful. Cool. So those were some new dorks to fight. What I got over here? Ooh, is there going to be an antlion in the bottom of this?
You are a poison that
I
must
feel...
be
I felt like there was going to be an antlion in there. I was kind of intimidated. They're weak to daggers. They're not weak to bow. Vine dual edge? Okay, they are weak to that. Good stuff. Fireball.
Burn bright. That's how it's done. May the sacred flame guide you.
Or something like that. Still love you, Timonos. Where's my Timonos plush? I need a Timonos plushie. Alright, what was that called? Stripes Blade, Ogre's Blade, Great Blade, Fire Starter. Raises potency of fire-based attacks. Okay, so it's a... Yeah, it's an elemental attack. Fire elemental attack-based weapon. Cool. Not crazy interested in that, but, it's cool to have. Always like having increased blank elements damage by a percentage weapons, because those are just always a good thing to have on hand. They were not weak to light last time, so they're not weak to fire either. Well, that's very annoying. How about ice? Okay, one of you is weak to ice. Divine Dual Edge.
I still have much to learn.
Beautiful. Good, good. Yeah, I don't know when I switched that skill on Hikari to the other thing, and I don't know why. It must have been an input error on my part. Ooh. Dullahans? Just headless horsemen. Yeah, they're not holding their head, so I guess they're not Dullahans. Alright, headless horseman. I don't know what you're doing in the desert, but gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm in the middle of something here.
Allow me.
Boom.
I still have much to
That was
learn.
unfortunately not as strong as like some of our other attacks, but it's probably because Hikari doesn't have as good a bow. Tranquil Grotto. Danger level 45. I just want to mark it on the map. So we know about it for later. And I'm going to leave it until after we do everyone's quest, because... I mean, obviously I'm going to level up walking to the area, but I still don't want to go out of my way to overlevel. I'm already not scared of basically anything we're going to be running into in these quests, because I just have absurdly powerful characters. I in fact have to take it easy on the enemies that I'm fighting. So...
For the pride of Coup.
I don't want to get overleveled even more. So... I'd prefer to wait until after we do all of everyone's quests before we go into some of those dungeons.
I'll do what I must.
Alright, probably we'll just show a few more of these, and then we won't need to see them anymore. Because we've killed a fair few scorpions at this point, so... Good job, Agnia.
Thank you.
Very, very proud of you. Okay, so... If I go down here, there's nothing... Okay, it looks like we're just walking towards our objective now. So... Alright, we're almost there. So, let's do that, and a dagger dance should finish it off. People also explained how Casti's remedy worked, I believe. Which... It seems like it's pretty good, but it is random, but it can be incredibly busted depending. Maybe we can use it right here, actually, just to kind of show it off. Because, yeah, grant a random ally 3 positive status effects. So, let's just show something off really quickly. Casti, how about we energizing pomegranate you?
Now then.
Agnia, what I want you to do... is energizing pomegranate yourself. And I just want to show off some funny stuff. So let's defend. You can defend as well. Just keep defending. So, I want to use this on you. Also, hilariously, you cannot use that because that would be busted if you could use this. But on everyone, that would be quite powerful. But let's use that on Casti.
Lady of Grace.
Seal Tish, there we go. So, now that we've done that, I can use Remedy and grant a random ally 9 positive status effects, but this affects everybody because of the thing Casti gave me. So,
Extend a helping hand to all in need.
boom.
Really?
What do we have? Physical defense up, elemental defense up, accuracy up, evasion up, critical rate up, speed up, nullifies all elemental attacks and reflects spells, guarantees evasion of physical attacks, extends the reach of attacks to all foes, boosts the intensity of spells, nullifies all status elements, nullifies all enfeebling effects, extends the reach of items to all, restores HP after performing an action, restores SP after performing an action, restores 2 BP at the start of each turn, extends the reach of augments to all allies, extends the reach of skills to all foes. That's just absurd. That's just absurd that you could even do that. Oh my god. Hilarious. Alright, well, bye-bye, you two.
There's no need for
So,
flattery.
you know, we could do that
Sword.
if we wanted in a fight and just become incredibly stupid buffed. So, that's a thing that exists, in case you were wondering. It is kind of hilarious just how many different ways there are to break the game in Octopath 2. Like, there's so many different ways to do it. It's hilarious, quite frankly.
Is that the spot?
Lightning's what they're weak to. But I always find that fun, when the game will let you just totally break it. I find it fun, getting to that point, you know?
I still have much to learn.
Kind of feeling your way through the systems and reaching a point where you can just utterly annihilate anything that moves. It's a fun way to handle things.
Do be gentle.
I thought there was like a little thing here that I could enter. Have I tried lightning on you, Dorks? That's what you're weak to. Just another Divine Dual Edge.
There's no need for flattery.
Finish them
Or
off.
rust my sword.
Cool. So is there that? Okay, I thought there was a pathway right there, but it doesn't seem like there is. I thought it led up there. Alright, the Southern Ku Sands, level 45 now. That's right, I had business here. Yep, we're gonna assault the keep. With the battle to end all battles ahead of him, Hikari returns to Ku. He places his faith in his friends, his people, and the future he believes in. A future where no blood is shed. However, as he reaches the final destination in this path he has chosen, the prince must draw his blade one last time.
Home at last. With my friends at my back.
I'll be back soon, Mika.
You're off to battle again, aren't you?
Now, don't look so sad.
I know you've worked hard to give us a better life. But this isn't what I wanted.
Then what do you want? You have a full belly, a roof over your head, and a brand new kimono. How many can say that?
I just want you to be here with me. I'm scared. I don't know what I'd do if you didn't come back.
I'm coming back. That's a promise. I want you to be happy, Mika. So happy that it washes away all the suffering you've known. Keep your head up. You deserve to watch the heavens.
Yes, brother.
Alright, Ritsu, I'm gonna have to put you down again, friend.
General Ritsu.
Am I gonna have to fight, like, both of you at some point? It's gonna be a duo fight? I mean, I imagine my final battle is actually just against Mugen, but I gotta get Ritsu out of the way, too.
You called for me, Your Majesty.
My fool brother and that rabble he calls an army has begun their advance.
I'll begin bolstering the castle's defenses at once.
No, I'll leave that task to another. I would keep you close to me.
That is an honor beyond imagining, Your Majesty.
You've stepped over innumerable foes to reach your position, to go from a lowborn to a general. Your rise attests to your strength. Such is the way of the world. The mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the weak.
I'll have you know, you say not to, don't be scared of my rabble.
The moment ripens. The eagle invites his friends to partake. Come to Ku, where the feast awaits.
Like, you say, oh yeah, I'm bringing my rabble. I have a twink cleric that can just drop spirit bombs. You should be terrified. Just saying.
It seems all the preparations have been made. I must depart at once.
It's gonna be nice to finally be able to explore Ku. I imagine this is where probably some of the final hidden classes are, seeing as this is one of the few towns we haven't been able to access for a while, and then there's Agnia's as well. So, let's get down there and see what we got. Why don't we? Hit me with it. Hi, Kazan.
Kazan.
The moment is at hand, my friend. I've brought allies. Behold the heroes of Ku.
Lord Hikari.
My prince.
Where did...
They've all gathered under your banner, my prince. Secretly, of course.
Your bravery is much appreciated.
We said our lives were yours, brother. And we're as good as our word. If you'll have us, that is.
Gladly, Zito. It shall be an honor to fight by your side.
My prince!
That voice.
It appears time has treated you well.
Benkei, you're alive.
I told you Mugen's rabble would not beat me.
Damn, what a sick badass.
Thanks to the kind souls from our neighbor, Benkei was able to flee the battle and nurse his wounds.
I never thought we'd fight together again.
Nor did I, my prince. Lord Jigo would surely smile at our reunion.
Our numbers grow. However, there is one who speaks volumes by her absence.
Raimei will come. Have faith, Kazan.
As you say, my prince. Then we are ready at last. Every piece carefully in its place.
Is Raimei gonna do the thing where it's like, oh no, we're losing. There's no way we can hold them, and then all of a sudden we get reinforcements from over the hill, and they just run through on cavalry and just plow through the enemies.
We march for Castle Ku, a fortress that has stood impregnable for centuries. Countless legions have thrown their bodies against its walls, only to be buried underneath them.
How would the eagle find purchase?
Nothing elegant. We storm the front gates.
The front gates? I hope you've thought this through.
I have. The front gates are Castle Ku's weakest point.
What? They've not been breached once in all of our history.
Is that what makes it weak? They think it's invulnerable, so they're not going to bolster it that much, but they're going to bolster everything around it.
And that pride is precisely why they're weak. The fewest number of guards will be stationed there.
Yup, that's a good call.
The vast majority of soldiers are stationed at the obvious flaws. They're bait.
Bait?
A less thorough strategist would attack these blatant weak spots, not knowing that by doing so, they've already lost. Once their forces are drawn into the trap, they're met with blade and arrow. Castle Ku entices the enemy with its western gate, opposite the main gate. They won't expect us to attack from the front.
Interesting. How do you plan on forcing the gate open, then?
Follow me, my lord.
We have a cannon.
What? The wind is howling.
The Valley of Sandstorms, they call it. Wind from this region is funneled into this pass. At one end, we've stacked rocks to keep the wind from escaping. I've delved into the records of this region's weather. At present, strong currents from the eastern sea flow into the valley.
Are we using an air cannon?
What do you think will happen when those frigid winds are finally given release? A storm will sweep across the land. One powerful enough to force a gate open.
Interesting. We are basically using an air cannon.
That sounds like something out of a children's tale. Do you really mean to manipulate the winds themselves?
Did you forget who you're talking to? The Eagle of Ku is not bound by myth. He makes it. Lead your forces to the castle. As you approach its gates, take shelter behind something large. After the storm cuts a path forward, follow in its wake like the desert sands.
I will. I put my utmost faith in you, Kazan.
Good. The time has come, my prince. Your destiny awaits.
Let's do it. I am very, very ready. Head downwind and brace for the sandstorm. Kazan has quite the interesting mind. Indeed, I've known him for years and he still surprises me regularly. Still remember the day when he looked the king straight in the eye and said, "Shall we begin digging for salt?" The king was taken aback at the sudden proposal. However, it just so happened that the plight of the poor was weighing heavily on his mind. Kazan had gleaned that all from his observations of the king and his country. Quite impressive. Not long after that, Ku began mining salt. Are you saying that the Eagle of Ku's eyes can peer into the future? Sometimes it seems that way. I find that the most brilliant of us are often the oddest as well. The shackles of common sense aren't there to chain down their surpassing wisdom. Interesting. Take it you speak from experience. Ah, no, of course not. Not in the least. Alright, there we go. We got everything that we need over here. All the fixins. Can go ahead and have a rest. My big burly mommy tank Casty there with the 4,000 HP. Alright, we got a shop? Visioner, do you sell anything interesting? I mean, some stuff. Interesting. What about you? Ogre's Bane? Uh-huh. I mean, you don't really sell anything I care about either, but... cool. It's time for us to reclaim Ku with our own hands. How I have longed for this moment, my lord. Every last drop of my strength is at your disposal. The people and soldiers believe in you, Lord Hikari. We have done all we can to prepare for this battle. Oh, this is a battle worth staking my life on. I'll hold nothing back. You've given us our freedom. It's time for us to return the favor. Come, brother. Let us carve out the future together. Now then, the battle is about to begin. Are you prepared? Begin the decisive battle? I think so. Come on, squad.
It's up to you, Kazan.
Make way. Today, even the winds cry their support for our cause. Now, release the storm.
I'm not even sure if the logic in this works out. But I'm no wind expert, so I'll just believe it, even though it sounds a little bullshit. But I'm no expert.
What is...
It's a sandstorm!
Like I said, they trapped the wind with rocks, and it's the wind from the ocean, and yeah, they're basically making, like, you know, a sand tornado, a twister from Mario.
His plan worked. Mad bastard.
The mad bastard.
I've never felt such fierce winds. The eagle adds another verse to his legend. Brothers!
Your schemes always were all or nothing. The storm has opened the way.
Has it? I don't see the gate opened. You kind of tossed the palisades around, but also, how is a storm strong enough to open a gate not also going to pick us up? We were way too close.
Draw their swords. We're here for Mugen. Now go forward, pride of the sands.
Okay. Let's move. Make for Ku Castletown. Is there anything hiding out here? There's treasures and stuff, but let's just get in. Okay, I guess, yeah, the tornado was used to get rid of you, dorks. But no, it did also open the gate, too. The door is actually open. Huh.
They're at our rear! Gather the soldiers!
I feel like if the tornado was strong enough to do that much damage, we were probably way too damn close.
Don't let a single one of them through!
But I guess there's like, this is like video game distance. Maybe we were way further away than it actually looked for us.
The bell.
God, Hikari has a good theme. I can't wait to hear Partitio's.
The bell of dawn.
Aye!
Casty's was fantastic as well. Yeah, battle, my friends. Have at you. I have you. Not done yet. You didn't say have at you. You said I have you. Keep your head. Keep your wits about you. In the world release.
To work.
Flame Curator Mark II, huh? Well, Flame Curator is gonna get cooled down a bit. How about that? And hit him with the Divine Dual Edge.
Next, for the pride of Ku.
For the pride of Ku. We need to make it nighttime. We've officially been at war all day. And it took us like that long just to walk up here. Cool. Nothing over there. Castle Ku entrance. I'm coming, Mugen.
Your Majesty, an urgent report. A sandstorm has destroyed the front gate, and our enemies swarm through the breach.
The Eagle of Ku sounds his return. Ageha, why don't you greet his entourage?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ooh, is this gonna be like a boss rush? That'd be cool. If I fight Ageha, Ritsu, and then Mugen, but the dungeon's not very long, that'd be a neat twist. Because we're just running through the town, basically.
General Ritsu.
I will bring the traitor's head to you, Your Majesty.
I'd like to see you try, nerd. I really would.
Come! The castle is close.
My prince!
Benkei!
Maybe consider a helmet, Hikari. I mean, I know you want your flowing locks to be out there, but a helmet might save your life.
Just a scratch. Eyes on the battle. And him.
Ageha.
Prince Hikari, you've arrived just in time. You rats have fallen straight into our trap. Lay down your arms and surrender.
Brothers, we have to do something or we'll be cut to pieces.
Moments before, I was kinda curious.
Assuming you make it through the gates with your lives, the next step in my strategy is the Bell of Dawn. When it rings, our soldiers hiding inside the city will begin their assault. Until the bell rings your salvation, however, you will be the bait, my prince. Draw the attention of as many of our foes as you can.
Okay, I'll admit it. I wasn't totally trusting Kazan. I was working with the idea that maybe Kazan was leading us into a trap, but no.
Understood.
All right.
You're the one who's been trapped.
What?
The eagle has you in his sights. The bell heralds your defeat.
There's Raimei! You're so cool.
Listen well, tyrants of Ku. Clan Mei casts off your iron fist. We will stand by Hikari's side and see King Mugen toppled from the throne.
Raimei.
Apologies for the delay, my friend. I was afraid, but no longer. I won't leave your side again. On the honor of Clan Mei, I pledge my spear to the new king.
I never doubted you, Raimei.
We are the pride of the sands. Watch us dance in the wind. My spear shall pierce the heavens and bring their judgment down upon my enemies.
Your spear, not your drill. You know what? Never mind.
It's Raimei, the Spear of Levin. We don't stand a chance. How are they winning? We have the numbers.
You always kept such deceitful company.
Go, Hikari. Leave this area to us.
Okay, so it's not a boss rush. What it's gonna be is we're gonna progress forward, and each time we're gonna lose one of our helpers, our followers here, and they're gonna be like, "You go ahead." It's gonna be that trope.
Don't be so certain.
There is nothing we cannot achieve so long as we remain defiant before fear. No matter the obstacle before me, I will not shrink from it. You gave me that courage, Hikari.
Raimei.
You go ahead. I stake the reputation of my clan on my duty. I shall cut the way forward.
Go, my prince!
We'll meet again soon.
Of course. Now go. Don't look back.
Okay, I might still have to fight Ritsu and Mugen myself, though. Because we left, I was like, maybe Zito will be the one that defeats, what's-his-face? No, that was not the case. It worked! Everyone rose up! I knew I could count on them. The ringing of the bells washed over the desert. And your allies knew that you would be behind them. We'll win this fight, no matter what. We will. The bell of dawn signals the start of battle. Let this be the last one. Let the struggle mark the end of the war. So this is where I saw that, like, weird note that one time. I wonder if I can, like, reread that? Wonder if that's possible? Hello, soldiers. Elite coup soldier. You all don't seem to like light. Unfortunately, I have my mage, so... God, Temenos is just so incredibly strong. Alright. But yeah, that's where I went last time, and I saw that, like, weird note that mentioned, a character. Yeah, down here, down here. I think it was down here, at least. And I don't think it was, like, kept in our journal or anything. Side stories, extra stories. Yeah. It was like a note sitting on a table or something, I remember. But, it doesn't look like I can, like, reread it. Because that name, I remember it has not come up yet. And, I specifically mentioned back then, I was like, this strikes me as, like, an audio thing from Live Alive, basically. So I'll be interested to see if that is the case. Because, there could still be a big bad leading the bad group. So, we will see. All of the main bosses of all the chapters could still be, you know, just hounds to one big major bad. But let's just make sure there's nothing new in here. I don't think there is, but I just kind of wanted to check. Hello. You like some luminescence? I like your bows, at least. They look pretty cool.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
It'll rust my sword. I do like that I turned it to night, because it makes it seem like the battle lasted the entire day. Hey, Ritsu.
So you've come at last, Hikari.
Ritsu.
Impressed? Reckon you never thought I'd be general.
Must you stand in my way?
What am I standing in the way of again? Salvation? Don't make me laugh. All this talk of changing the country is just empty words. All that matters is what you can hold in your hands. It's as simple as that, Hikari. And that's why I can't let you pass. That's the path I've chosen to walk.
Ritsu. I would gladly walk the same path as you if I could. But if you do not step aside, then it will come to blows.
Then come, Hikari. I know
go.
you wish to change this country, Hikari. But first I ask, what do you really know about Ku? The country where we lived off the cast-offs of our betters. Have you ever felt the misery that pitiful existence leaves you with?
I haven't, Ritsu. Ku was built on warfare, with little regard for the people under it. But I want to change that. I want Ku to be a home for all, regardless of birth. A place where we look out for each other. In order to realize that, I would suffer any loss.
You do look really, really cool, Ritsu. Alright, well, let's go ahead and, get on our bullshit here, why don't we? Let's, energizing pomegranate you. Casty. Let's see here. We can go ahead and Peacock Strut Temenos? I want to do that right now, though. Let's hold off. Let's see. Agnia already has that. Okay, you know what? No, I want to do some stupid shit. let's pomegranate Casti. I'm gonna imagine. Let's see. Deep analysis on you. Bows and darkness. We can go ahead and hit you with this. Sorry, Ritsu. Later, friend. Alright, so then we want to go ahead and hit you with a Siltig's Seduction on Casti. This is so stupid. It's so dumb what you could do. Peacock Strut, Timonos. Alright, Timonos, you do have Aliphan's Wisdom on right now. No, you just have that. Never mind. Okay, so a medium pomegranate on you because I want Aliphan's Wisdom. Hikari, you can go ahead and Hienka. Why not? Woo, 30,000 damage, huh? Alright, hit us with the dumb shit, Casti.
I will extend a helping hand to all in need.
Now it begins.
It's so stupid. Oh my god, it's so dumb. I feel the power. What else are you weak to? Sword? Okay, we gotta go easy on you. You're already almost dead.
Damn! I spent so much time, sacrificed so much to get where I am. How is it you're still better than me?
Because there's 4 of us and only 1 of you. It's quite simple, really.
I'm not Ritsu. We're equals. Let's do this together. End this war. Build a new country.
You're still doing it. You're still pitying me. I spit on your pity, Hikari. The powerless will always be stepped on by the strong. You have to lift their boots off you with your own hands. You think your friends care about you? That's all lies. Strength is all that matters.
Alright, calm down, Virgil.
I have to kill you. I have to reach the end of this path.
You're wrong. Join us as a friend and put all this behind you. Together, we'll cut Mugen down and end this war. This will be the last day that Ku sees red. Lower your sword, Ritsu. There needn't be blood spilled between us. But if you fight, I won't hesitate to cut through you.
Trifold slash. Okay, I mean that was pretty cute, but let's go ahead and get a prayer down here.
Very well.
All right, you do realize Timonos could just like bop the absolute hell out of you right now. Yes. Like,
Here I come.
the Twink is in full control of this situation, so I would be careful if I were you. Spears. That's the other thing you're weak to. You know what? Why don't we get ballsy and BP up here? I'm kind of interested in just seeing how much damage I could possibly do. Oh, you have Doter's Charity.
Now it begins.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I can't get over it. Alright, you almost have enough for Bewildering Grace. Under Earth, very cute. Bewildering Grace, can we get something good? Fireballs? Oh hey, I broke you. That was cool. Ground explodes. Oh, well that's unfortunate. How about the Bewildering Grace again? You're broken now, so... SP reduced to 0, BP recovered, more BP recovered, $10,000 reduce.
Very well.
You know, I kind of just, I want to let Hikari finish you off, to be quite frank.
Here you go.
Here you go, everyone.
My turn.
We'll let Hikari get a, You know what? I want to be greedy though. I want to be greedy though. Oh, but if I... No, that's not a good idea. let's not use that and get the reduce everybody to 1 HP thing right before you get your turn. Because whose hostility grows further. So your physical defense has increased. Adorable. JP times 5. Exploding fist. My defense is weakened, and the ground explodes. Okay. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and hit you with a Ignis. Ardere. Beautiful. Ritsu. I am kind of interested in seeing your thingy if you're willing to show me here. Wielding Grace, can we get something else? Developed in Mist. BP fully restored. $1,000 reduce. SP recovered. Okay. We're silenced. Let's get rid of this on you. Bang, 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 bang.
Bravo, Hikari.
You know, let's defend. I just want to do something stupid here. We'll do one more Bewildering Grace. In case we get like XP or something. I don't know. Wow, there we go. XP times 5. Cool. Now I just want to see, how stupid is it? You have max SP right now, all of your SP. It's gonna hit 3 times. You have extra elemental attack damage, and you have the staff that makes light attacks do more damage.
Elfric, banish the shadows from this world. That's how it's done. Fighting is not what I do.
Ouch. Ah, goddamn, that looked like it hurt. Oof. Owie. Oh, I love it. And I got 2 good Bewildering Graces out of that, so that's 2,000 JP. Awesome. That wasn't even like the final boss, I don't think, because we still gotta fight Mugen, so...
Mika, forgive me. Hikari, you always shone so brightly. A beacon to everyone around you. I know, because I followed you for so long. Damn it. Go on, Hikari. Change. Go. Create a world where Mika can be happy.
Well, she's not gonna be happy. All she wanted was to be with you, doofus, and now you're dying.
Ritsu, I walked by your side for years. I would have walked by your side for many more. I'll make Ku a place you would be proud of. I promise.
You could have just put down your weapon and we wouldn't have had to do this, friend. Alright, so yeah, everybody's basically just healed right back up. We're good. I don't even have anybody on Inventor, by the way. Like, I don't feel like I need it, quite frankly. Although, if you had crit with those attacks, that would have been nuts. Temenos could have crit with all 3 of those and all of those boosts if I had the critical scope on, which would have been absurd. But, whatever. Let's move forward. We got an ass to beat.
There you are, brother.
That water sound effect sounds like weirdly distorted. Doesn't it? It sounds like really weird and distorted.
You did well to cut through my men. Your strength belies your sullied birth.
Mugen. Your lust for power has caused too much pain. No more.
Absurd. Your corpse shall rot along with the rest of them. Be honored that your death will feed the glory of Clan Ku.
I think not. I was weak before. I couldn't protect those close to me. But it will be me who strikes you down and brings an end to this misery you've sown.
Hikari, the shame of Clan Ku.
So, two things. You're not gonna use the crazy sword at me? And two, where the fuck did that horse come from?
Your low-born blood will be honored with a place on my blade.
I will not let rage compel my sword. I do not take vengeance for the deaths of my father and mother. No. Today, I fight for my friends.
Sentimental fool.
Wow, Hikari. The game developers let you have 2 final boss fights?
I'll take this.
Alright, well, let's get back on our bullshit, I suppose. So, I could go ahead and just... yeah, sure, why not? Cute. Okay, the terror is annoying. I will not lie to you. It is very, very annoying. I'm not happy with you for that. Spears, 80,000 HP. Child's play. Remedy, we want to wait a little bit. Let's cure Timonos of that. Clamor, terror. I have to make sure I don't one-hit you. Quite frankly, like that's what I'm most scared of at the moment.
Impart your wisdom. Very well.
Okay, we can go ahead and drop a Tonatrus. I won't kill you or anything. Let's go ahead and Peacock Strut. Timonos. Oh, well, that's just annoying. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. It'll be fine. Learn skills. Let's Twin Serpents. That's totally fine. Okay, so now... luckily you didn't get inflicted with the terror. Remedy.
I will extend a helping hand to all in need.
There we are. And that also got rid of everybody's statuses and stuff here. I think I'm just gonna drop a lightning or thunder soul stone on you, rather. There you are. Let's see, what else do we have here? What do we want to do? So what do you have? You have extends the reach of items to all. So if I give you an energizing pomegranate, you'll give everybody some BP, which is probably pretty good. I'm just gonna have you do a Twin Serpents here. Your terror won't be gone next round. But that's fine because we can just rehabilitate everybody. Now we're immune to it.
Prepare you. I fight for my people.
Alright.
Boils.
Hit you with the Hienka. 30,000, just like that. Now I could just obliterate you with Timonos right now. I want you to know that. Okay? I want you to know that. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Not right now. Not right now. We'll allow you to continue living.
Strike them down.
What to do? What to do?
Okay. Definitely think I want to drop some
Use this to
whatchamacallums. Some bewildering graces here. Ooh. Let's hold off though. I don't want to risk that. How about we just heal everybody's wounds?
Thank you, Agni.
There we go.
Here I come.
I'll drop some bewildering graces next round. Hikari, on the hunt? Only 2 revealed, so... Ooh, that was probably pretty close to killing you.
A child could best you.
Look, cool it, okay? Once again, Timonos could have just one-hit you.
This is over. My allies give me strength.
Strength is to exert your will upon others, to make them bend to it or break. What do you know of strength? To see your enemy bleed, to make them know their place as your blade runs them through. Today, you will know yours, brother.
Today, I fight for my friends.
Mugen stands ready. Okay. Mugen's soul rages. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. So... Does your shit still affect everyone? You still have that? You do not. Let's Bewildering Grace.
A risky dance.
Protected. $1,000 reduce. Oh!
I know no cure for evil.
He had no HP, so the random Bewildering Grace effect killed him. It only did 60 damage, but it was enough. Damn it, I wanted to see his attack. I couldn't control that. Oh, that's hilarious though. That's hilarious though. I wouldn't have laughed so hard if it was the like monster that hits like a 9,999, but it's the fact that it was the baby damage that kills you. Hilarious.
Good. Why?
It's over, Mugen.
I won't lose to one of such low birth. Clan Ku is proud, and was made great by its forebears who crushed their foes to dust. But our father tarnished himself with the company of a commoner. That wretched woman corrupted him. Her compassion infected him, and the light of her bloodline lives on through you. Her clan had once, long ago, attempted to save the world. To deliver it from the shadow.
The shadow?
Compassion cannot build greatness. It was strength that led Clan Ku to glory, and strength alone. And so I took it upon myself to eradicate that bloodline from the world. But you survived, and not even I could find a way around Father's protection. Now I'll snuff out the light you bear. There is none worthy to be my foe. None!
Do it, Hikari.
What? It speaks to you?
Yup, it's been speaking to me the entire game, friend.
Hikari, take his head. Show him that your bloodline is the only one worthy to rule. The strong prevail, and the weak are struck from the pages of history. Such is the nature of the world, right? Go away. You're not wanted here. Come now, Hikari. It's time we decide which of us is worthy to carry on. Which of us is worthy to bear our name? No. Today, I end this accursed blood feud.
Do I have to challenge you? Yeah, challenge the darkness in Hikari. Let's go, nerd. Oh wait, let's talk to you. The time has finally come. Let's go. Do I need to heal or anything? I don't think so. Wow, Hikari. You get 3 boss fights.
Come now, Hikari. It's time we decide which of us is worthy to carry on. I will swallow you whole, Hikari. Now you learn the foolishness of your ideals. I admit I lived in fear of you. In fear of what your existence meant.
Oh, so Hikari's new skill is going to come from winning the challenge against you, right? That would make sense.
I was weak. So you admit. You're breaking my heart, Hikari. Allow me to relieve you of your burden. Give me your body, mind, and soul! Now it begins.
Alright, nerd. God, it's so cool. Makes sense. Too slow, nerd. Let's see here. So I can just hit you with some on the hunts here. Do wonder what else you're weak to. Let's do one more deep analysis. Okay, it's swords. Cool. You have 25,000 HP. That's not going to be that bad to bust my way through here. So let's go ahead and use a limb from limb.
My turn.
And then let's go ahead and use a warrior skill. And I can just finish it right here.
Axe of the Lionheart. It's pointless to resist, Hikari.
Yeah, so you're surviving with like 1 HP basically.
Today, you become me.
God, he cannot move. Your friend's voice.
The eagle puts his trust in you, Hikari.
The strength of my Nakama.
This future you've envisioned. It's worth wagering my life on.
Kazan.
God, he's regaining strength. But the heart refused.
But no longer. I won't leave your side again. You gave me that courage, Hikari.
Right, May.
Flame burns in your breast.
Hikari, change Ku. Rebuild it with your own hands.
Ritsu.
God, he can move again.
That's impossible.
Masaka.
By this wealth. I was weak before. But I'm not alone. I won't cower in fear anymore. Not from you.
Oh, it's making me. It's forcing me to do it. I couldn't choose that. It did not allow me the option. What do we want to finish you off with? 6-fold strike? Yeah, it didn't let me choose what I wanted to do there. It was like, you're full BP. I was gonna let you do your attack, but... I'm kind of scared that you'll kill me if I don't do this. Like, I kind of want to see your attack, but the fact that it made me use all of my BP to do this kind of makes me think I'm supposed to kill you here. So...
You're in for it now. Don't forget, Hikari. I'll always be watching over your shoulder, waiting. Farewell, imposter.
Unique little end quote there. Cool.
You will never win.
You conquered it. You, the shame of our bloodline. How?
I will do anything to see you brought low, Mugen. Anything. Now let us end this.
Silence, you fool. You proud, arrogant fool! I have not been defeated yet.
Yeah, you still have the red sword.
The Dark Blood Blade shall give me power.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that there was a Dark Blood bow as well. I think that was mentioned during Ochet's chapter. I recall that, actually. But yeah, the Dark Blood Blade, Dark Blood bow.
Power to crush my foes, to enshroud the world in darkness. Behold my strength and kneel.
No! You're not Mugen.
Oh, the eyes. That was a look. That was a cool look where the eyes just lit up.
Quench the flames. Call out to the night.
He's been consumed entirely. Even so, I will allow you no quarter. One way or the other, we fight for the final time, brother.
Wow, Hikari, you get 4 boss fights? The developers let you have 4?
The flames.
Oh, cool. You look like a demon of wrath. That's neat. With all of the arms and everything. Definitely seems to be what they're going for here.
Call out to the night.
Alright, here we go. Well, it's 4th verse, same as the first. Let's get back on our bullshit here. Endless anguish of hell?
Here, brother.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but cool. 98,000 HP. Oh, let's go ahead and just,
Lady of Grace.
there you go. Ooh, you lowered Hikari's BP. How rude of you. Don't really think there's much I want to do with you this turn. Let's just defend.
Oh dear.
Timonos, go ahead and hit yourself with the Nalothan's Wisdom.
Well, no
And now you go ahead and drop a Remedy on everyone. Alright, most people's items will affect all is quite good. Let's deep analysis you. Okay. That's a pretty good amount of stuff we know now. Alright. Agnia. Let's, go ahead and Peacock Strut. Oh, it'll affect everyone, huh? Huh. What do I want to do here? I guess I could just do this, since it affects everyone, because I have Steel Teach's Seduction. And we'll get it for 2 turns, which is cool. Alright, I will take that. Oh hey, you are actually weak to this. There you go. Diabolical Spear, very cute. Alright, so... I want to check. Are you actually weak to sword? Yes.
It's my turn now.
Alright. You go ahead and heal everyone's wounds. There we go.
What to do?
Casty. There's not a ton for you to do. You could rehabilitate to make everyone immune to statuses for 2 turns. They don't really seem to be using statuses that much, though. So I think I'm just going to instead Peacock Strut everybody. And then we'll Lion Dance as well. Alright.
I won't back down.
Elemental Barrage. You're very, very cute.
A fine strike, Temenos.
Okay, so... Light's Radiance. Unleash the power of triumphant light within to unlock special skills. So yeah, it's not darkness anymore. We have gotten rid of Shadow's hold. So that's cool. That's a neat little effect there. Let's go ahead and use On the Hunt for now. Let's see. And does your shit still? Nope, we don't have it affecting everybody. Not anymore. Let's just defend.
It's my turn now.
And Hikari needs a damage buff. To work. Temenos, do all of your items affect everyone? Don't believe so. Yeah. Okay, so... trying to figure out what I want to do here. I guess with you, let's just defend as well again. Black Pits of Hell. Diamond Destruction. Brimstone Arrows. Alright, cute. Heavenly Healing.
Apologies, Temenos.
Beautiful.
What to do?
Okay. And I'll probably build up for one more Bewildering Grace here.
I have a talent.
I could also do this on everybody. Pomegranate. Strengthening, Diffusing, and Plum Leaf.
Time for your medicine.
Many
Now then.
Good shit.
What is this?
Alrighty, so with that, we'll go ahead and hit a Bewildering Grace, I think. Boost of Strength. Free Punch. Weaken Defense. JP times 2, though. I'll take it. Alright, let's do a Limb from Limb here. Casty. It's not what I want. Yeah. Just defend. We'll have you do some stuff next time. Ready to polearm, staff, and stuff. I mean, we're still fine. We're still, like, totally fine. Let's use a Windy Refrain, though. Just to give us a good buff there and also reduce your things a little bit more.
Now it begins.
So Limb from Limb, or if I use 2 of these, I can break you like that.
Bravo, Hikari.
Alright.
Repent. Atone for your sin.
Now, I could use Sacred Effulgence and finish you off here. I kind of want to see what your crazy attack looks like, though. So, I'm going to allow you to live, basically. So, there you go. And next turn, if you could please use your crazy thing, that would be super cool. That'd be really, really awesome. JP times 2 again. Okay, neat, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue just to let you live here. Don't disappoint me. Do something cool, please.
Whatever I set my mind, I wonder what it'll be.
Oh, B. Toxic clouds, ground explodes, boost to strength, and small amount of HP. Okay. Timonos, just another heavenly healing, I think.
Appreciate it, Timonos.
Just in case you do something wild. Ready 4 types of weapons. Are you gonna do your crazy thing or not, friend? Oh hey, you took away my max BP. That's interesting. My max BP on Timonos went down. Alright, are you just not gonna do anything? Are we done here? We might be done here. Oh wait, that's blocked. Oopsie. Okay, let's go ahead and use a healing great bunch on everybody. Casty, I think I just want you to heal Timonos up. Alright, let's see what you do. Yeah, I think you're just doing all of these things. I don't think you're gonna do anything super interesting. Alright. Elemental Barrage. That gets you most of the way down. Diamond Destruction. You're weak to stabs, so...
I'll take that. This is my chance.
Unfortunately, Hikari can't really do much because he has all of this stuff on him. We'll defend.
Here I go.
With Casty, we will do a Rehabilitate.
I've got just the cure.
There you go. Now, Hikari.
Won't be afraid.
Hit him with it.
This is bad.
And Dancer skills. Lion Dance on Hikari. He's about to get another turn at the end of the round here. We'll heal up with everybody.
Here I go.
And I'll toss a Great Bunch just to be safe. And there's Hikari's turn. And on the hunt.
Axe of the Lion. I still have much
I gave you a lot of opportunities to do your cool attack, friend. You should have just done your cool attack. You got the Bow of Carnage.
Mugen. It's been so long. I forgot your face.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen Mugen's face. It's pretty wild.
You've aged under that armor. Become a corpse yourself. The curse of our clan took everything from you.
Prince Hikari.
Kazan.
Is it finished?
It is.
Well done, my prince. Now, everyone's waiting. We need someone to lead the cheer to our victory.
Of course.
Still don't trust you, Kazan. Yup, you're staying. I see you, you bastard. I see you. Hikari doesn't see you.
Mugen is defeated.
But I see you, you bastard.
Lower your weapons. The war is over.
Just get Hikari to leave because, like, oh yeah, go announce to your subjects that we won, and then you grab the Dark Blood Blade.
Today, we cheer for victory!
Aye, Your Highness.
We won, my brothers!
Yeah.
That's weird. She just said, yeah. I thought that would be read as like, yeah. But no, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's more like it. I still don't trust you, Kazan. You bastard. You've seen super evil from the beginning. And the game keep being like, oh no, the Kazan's good. Kazan's working with you. No.
What are you dawdling for? Hurry!
We've been invited.
Let's go! It's not every day you get to see a king be crowned.
Are you ready, Your Majesty?
This crown is even heavier than it looks, Benkei.
It's been passed down through generations. That's the weight of our nation's history on your shoulders. Now, the people are waiting.
Yeah, now see the water sounds more normal. I don't know what was happening to it before.
Then let us greet them.
Hikari, are you not asking where the Dark Blood Sword is? Because I would be asking where the Dark Blood Sword is.
The crown suits you better than I could have imagined. Let's raise a glass to the new king.
We've arrived at this day thanks to your eagle eye, Kazan.
The only liquor sweeter than victory is peace. At last, we can finally share that drink. Eh, my king?
At last.
You were right from the beginning, Hikari. Now I can walk with my head held high, because I did not shy away from my destiny.
I never lost faith in you, Raimei.
And you'll never have reason to. You have steadfast friends in Clan Mei.
Likewise.
King Hikari!
Hey, it's Zito down there. Or Zeto, I don't remember the pronunciation that they gave.
Crown is heavy indeed. Perhaps too heavy. People of Ku, today I become your king. But I stand before you as a friend.
What's he doing?
Where'd that crown go?
Never change, Hikari.
Ku has been a nation trapped in a cycle of bloodshed. Our history is stained crimson. We stand upon countless sacrifices, countless victims. No longer, never again will we pay for prosperity with blood. The territories we have conquered, the clans we have subjugated. Today, I set them free. Today, I crush the yoke of Ku's tyranny forever. And today, we set foot into a future where we are not bound by birth, wealth, or status, but joined in fellowship and love. Even so, we mustn't forget those who came before. The blood that was shed, the friends who were lost. They have guided us here, and together we shall all build a better home.
Well said, Hikari. I'm sure you and Particio get along very well, as I've mentioned before. And at last, Ku's eternal war was brought to an end. From that day forward, Ku extended only open arms to its neighbors. Together they pledged that the light of peace would shine forevermore. Never again would the fires of war rage across these lands. Hey. Hey, Mika. I'm sorry, Mika.
Ritsu.
Lord Hikari.
Nika, I'm here to offer my apologies. Ritsu and I were unable to walk side by side.
War is something I've learned to live with. My brother... I know he killed a lot of people. But I don't understand why. Why did we have to fight for so long? Lord Hikari, do you remember that day we all looked up at the sky together?
I do.
It's different now. Look. There's not a cloud in sight.
Alright. Finn. Hikari. Well, there we go. That was pretty good. That was a crazy amount of boss fights. Wow. You didn't really have a dungeon. You just did that. Shinjumoni Jigiri. Shinjumonji Giri. My god. The Cross Path, the Dancer and Warrior Part 2 is available. Cool, and we have access to Ku now. So that's going to be a lot of stuff that we're probably going to be handling next time. For now, let's go ahead and get this stuff done, yeah? Looks like you're king at last! Couldn't have done it without my friends. I wouldn't have been able to achieve anything alone. You're too modest. Reckon no one's better friend to have than you. Everyone around you can be defined by one feature. They're always smiling. There's bright days ahead for Ku, that's for certain. It'll be a jewel of the desert, I guarantee it. Thank you, Particio. Today the future begins. Alright, Oswald. Using a sandstorm to rend the castle gates loose. Bold stratagem if I ever heard one. Kazan is truly an opponent to be feared. That he is. This isn't the first time I've been saved by one of his wild plans. Wild indeed. With no sandstorm, we would have been dead in the sands. Plan requires thorough understanding of terrain, enemy numbers, and their movements. I would very much like to discuss the art of strategy with him. If we come out of this alive, then I'll make introductions. Well then, it's time for me to pull my weight. Fight by my side, my friend. Very well. Cool. Calm your nerves. We smoking? What we doing? Final battle draws near. That it does. Let me teach you a little trick to calm your nerves. Don't expect too much of yourself. Meaning? Trying to do more than you're capable of will make you nervous. And when you're nervous, you're not as strong as you could be. You need to focus on the skills you've built up, the skills you can trust. Only then can you face hardship with a clear head. I see. Thank you for the sage advice, Throne. We will emerge from this fight victorious, I promise. Cool. Dry land? Phew. Hero chat, have some water. Thanks, Hikari. That put some pep into my step. How do people find food in such a desolate place? You do just call him Hikari. Well, we have to use our wits to survive. I think that's like a pet name, or it's adding like an extra like suffix onto something to you know, change it into something else. We know how to make the most of the limited resource nature affords us. That's amazing! Looks like I have a thing or two to teach the others back home. Still, many live hard lives. Their meager possessions are stolen in the crush of war. Would that we could live freely without the threat of violence. Why do people steal from each other? We beastlings never lay a hand on another's possession. We could learn much from you. Yeah? Dry land, those who taught us. Think that's it. Yep. Alright, we are good. And with that, we finished off another final chapter. So, I really need a save point, video game. Is there one out here? Okay, you know what? We'll fast travel somewhere else and then save there. That's right, I had business here. No, we don't. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, I don't see a save point here. Weird. Alright, let's just go back to Sai and save there. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode of Octopath Traveler 2, and I'll see you next time for some more.